CSNWashington.com.
GM Scott McCloughan already gone through his first bout of free agency and his first draft as a GM. For the most part, the team has gotten positive reviews for the personnel moves that they have made this offseason. But coming off a 4-12 season, gosh, his work is left for him, right? McCloughan already made his imprint on the roster, certainly adding bulk along both the offensive and defensive lines. He's also brought in potentially 5 new starters on defense. His top 2 draft picks also figure to get significant playing time this year. Charlie, certainly he has done this before with a few other teams, but what are the biggest challenges as a first-year GM in a new organization?
I think 2 things. One, you got to get to know your players. Now, somebody would say, well, you looked at tape. Didn't you draft these guys? Haven't you seen them in minicamp? Haven't you seen them in OTAs? It's not the same. Getting to see a player in pads can change your opinion on him dramatically. And then you have to understand your coaches. Okay, how do they use players? Who's the good teachers? Who are the coaches that maybe are good evaluators? Maybe they're not good evaluators. How much do I listen to a coach when he talks to me about a player and his potential to make the team and advance in the future? These are all the things that you have to learn as a GM about your team in that first year. And it's harder now, Julie, because you only practice once a day.
Well, Jay Gruden got the first year under his belt last season with the team. Who has it harder, though? Would it be the head coach coming in or as a GM?
I think it's the head coach, and here's why. Because the head coach has to do everything the general manager has to do. He has to learn the players. He has to learn his coaches, and how they coach on the field. How are they in meetings? How do they react to pressure situations? But then the coach has to mold this team together, motivate them to get them to play as a unit. The general manager doesn't have to do that. Coach has a tougher job.
He gets to sit back from the office and tell Jay, make sure you get it all together, right?
CSNWashington.com.